Hey guys, what's up? I'm Spinox711, and as you can see, it's a little different from our previous background, and that's because I have to have acquired over the Christmas a Mac. So now this is all iMovie, as you might have been told by the intro. So it's a lot better than Windows Movie Maker. You suck! What? I didn't hear anything. Anyway, we're going to do a little Christmas special, even though it's technically after Christmas, but I wanted to do one earlier, but I didn't, and of course I wasn't going to do it yet yesterday, because that was Christmas, and I know it might seem weird, but I actually have a life outside of my computer. So, let's start with it. Now, Santa Claus was made famous through his Coca-Cola paintings every year, but it wasn't that look wasn't exactly made by Coca-Cola. Instead, it happened to be made by the New York Knickerbockers. No, not the basketball team. I meant that club of rich dudes. That Knickerbockers. And so, yeah, Coca-Cola did not invent it, although, according to the autobiography of Santa Claus, and yes, that doofus, it is real. Oh boy, it was the first to make Santa how he truly appears. Alright, next up we have Clement Clark Moore did not want A Midnight Visit from St. Nicholas to be published. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's called 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. It was originally written as a poem for his family, and I guess he, for some reason, never wanted it published, but I would want it published because now it's one of the biggest things ever. Alright, next up, Santa did not always have a beard. That is shocking. Just shocking. I mean, like, if you saw Santa without a beard, you'd probably go up to him, kick him in the knee, and say, "You're not Santa, you don't have a beard." So yeah. Second, more on the list. One of the biggest things my family does around the year is we go on the tracker, and of course the best one is the NORAD tracker, because good old NORAD's tracking Santa for us. But a crazy thing is that NORAD Santa tracker actually started as an error in a newspaper ad back in 1955. Actually, when a series had printed the phone number of a Colorado Springs store so children could tell Santa what they wanted for Christmas, but the number was a misprint, and instead they accidentally called NORAD. Yeah. Okay, Santa's sleigh does not travel at the speed of light. Santa has a real postal zip code. Oh boy, what is it? Oh. Okay, kids, write this down. It is H-O-H space O-H-O. That's a real zip code. You bet it is. Santa is the world's richest man. Saint Nick has a net worth of, drumroll please, infinity. So, yeah, that really beats out you, Bill Gates. Donner and Blitzen weren't part of Santa's original reindeer team. They're newbies. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was created as a promotion for the Montgomery War. So that's really good. I thought that was really interesting. Here's one that I think a lot of people know. It kind of is a little to be expected, but, Jesus Christ wasn't born on December 25th. Sorry, but I think there's like a 0.01% chance he was born on Christmas Day. Most likely, biblical scholars have found that he was either born, I think, in like early spring or something, like near Easter or something. But yeah, he was not born on 25th. I don't know why we celebrate on this day, but you know, I don't think we're ever gonna really know his real birthday, considering he's the son of God. Yeah. Saint Nicholas is more than just the patron saint of children. He also happens to be the patron saint of sailors. You bet it. You bet it is. Oh, he's also a patron saint of, this is really freaky considering what we know of Santa Claus, unmarried women, prisoners, thieves, and pawnbrokers. Well, if you think about it, Santa Claus kind of is a thief because he breaks into your house, but but he kind of gives you stuff, so it's like thieving in a good way, because he's giving you stuff instead of taking stuff. It's all a mishmash. It's crazy. Xmas doesn't remove Christ from Christmas. The X is an abbreviated version of it. Massachusetts Puritans actually banned Christmas. Yes, aka the Pilgrims did not allow Christmas. What the story is that they were okay. The Puritans, the Pilgrims. Well, there were some of them were really pseudo-religious people, and pretty much they said that. So they pretty much figured that putting one day, aka December 25th, aside to celebrate Christ's birthday would make it more important than the Sabbath, which is totally unacceptable. And they pretty much, so that's really, come on, Pilgrims, you gave the turkey and everything. Can't you believe in a little Christmas magic or spirit or whatever? Jingle Bells was written for Thanksgiving, not Christmas. I think a lot of people know that, but if you didn't know, it was written for Thanksgiving. Well, if you look at the lyrics, it never technically mentions anything holiday specific. The man who wrote the melody "Oh Holy Night" was Jewish. Yeah. And apparently he was a noted churchgoer too. I don't know why he was going to the church if he was Jewish too. Palisse Capeo de Racumari. I probably said that horribly wrong, but alright. Mistletoe was once believed to be aphrodisiac. Wait. Aphrodisiac. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Also, this is a quick tip, not on the list. Don't eat mistletoe berries. Strangely enough, this beautiful plant that grants love every Christmas season, can also kill you if you eat it. So please, don't eat it. Mistletoe has a strange meaning in the German language. Get this. If you live in Germany, you will know this, that mistletoe, which also happens to be Pierre Noel's magical flying donkey, literally means dung on a twig. That's right, dung on a twig. D-U-N-G on a twig. Yeah. Alright, now this is the one a lot of people have heard before. The amount of cost of 12 days of Christmas will cost you. Now, it has gone up a lot because it is now $24,000 for every single item from the 12 days of Christmas. The most expensive gifts would be the Swans is Swimming, valued this year of 2011 at $6,300. Woo! I can't whistle, but if I could, I would. One of the most commercially sold artificial Christmas trees was made from toilet brushes. Ew, that's gross. Candy canes used to be pure white, like Apple, who made this back. I love this smack, it's so wonderful. Teddy Roosevelt banned Christmas trees at the White House, even though he was a huge fan of Christmas, which makes no sense. Jesus was born in a cave. That cave but for some reason everyone thinks it's a manger. Christmas wasn't made an official holiday in America until 1870. Darn, who was 1870? Was that Grant? Yeah, Grant. Thank you, Grant, for making Christmas a holiday. That was Grant, right? No, wait. Hang on. Lincoln was shot in 64. Yeah, that was Grant. I'm pretty sure it's Grant. Iceland has 13 Santas, including one that kidnaps children. Yes, you heard me right. Kidnaps children. Lot worse than Cole. I would take the Cole over kidnapping by for some crazy psycho. But anyway, I hope you had a Merry Christmas, or if you're Jewish, I hope you are having a Happy Hanukkah, because it hasn't been 8 days yet. And if you're African American and you celebrate Kwanzaa, I hope you're having a great Kwanzaa, and all of us will come together to celebrate New Year's. Alright, thanks for watching. I am Spinax711, signing off. Happy